Have you ever wondered how the largest python breeding factory in America operates? In the heart of this bustling operation lies an intricate process that is as captivating as it is complex. Welcome to the fascinating world of python breeding. At the core of this process is the breeding area, a vast space teeming with life, where the cycle of python breeding begins. Here, breeders meticulously select the perfect breeding pairs, a task that requires an eye for detail and an understanding of python genetics and behavior. The breeding process is not merely a matter of coupling the reptiles, it's a science, an art, and a labor of love. Breeders ensure that each python is in optimal health, creating a nurturing environment that promotes growth and well-being. The importance of the breeding process cannot be overstated. It sets the tone for the entire operation, affecting everything from the health of the pythons to the quality of the final product. It is a testament to the breeders' dedication and expertise, as they work tirelessly to raise millions of pythons each year. But it's not just about numbers. Python breeding is about preserving the species, contributing to scientific research, and even providing for the culinary world. It's about understanding these magnificent creatures on a deeper level, appreciating their unique traits, and ensuring their survival. And so, the cycle continues. From the breeding area, the journey of these pythons is just beginning. They will grow, thrive, and contribute to the ongoing success of the largest python breeding factory in America. Now, let's dive deeper into this intriguing process. Stay tuned as we peel back the layers of this fascinating world, one scene at a time. From the meticulous selection of breeding pairs to the use of cutting-edge technology, we'll take you behind the scenes of America's largest python breeding factory. So, buckle up, my friends. You're in for a wild ride in the world of python breeding. It's going to be a journey of discovery, wonder, and perhaps a newfound appreciation for these remarkable reptiles. Because in the end, isn't that what it's all about? In the heart of the breeding area, every detail matters. This is where the magic happens, where the foundation of python meat production is laid. It is a complex yet fascinating process that requires precision, expertise, and an unwavering commitment to the well-being of these remarkable creatures. The process begins with the careful selection of breeding pairs. It's not just about choosing any two pythons. Breeders look for specific traits, size, color, health, and temperament to ensure that the offspring are of the highest quality. The breeding pairs are then placed in a specially designed enclosure, a place that mimics their natural habitat to encourage mating. Once the eggs are laid, they are carefully collected and placed in an incubation room where the temperature and humidity are meticulously controlled. These conditions are crucial for the development of the embryos within the eggs. But the work doesn't stop there. Breeders then monitor the eggs throughout the incubation period, ensuring each one receives the right amount of warmth and moisture. It's a delicate process that requires patience and dedication. And after 2 to 3 months, the eggs hatch and the cycle begins anew. An expert breeder plays a vital role in this process. Their knowledge and skills are instrumental in ensuring the health and well-being of the pythons. They are the keepers of these creatures, responsible not only for their survival, but also for their thriving. In an interview, one of our expert breeders explained, "Our role is to ensure that each python is given the best possible start in life. We monitor their health, their growth, and their development. It's a job that requires both scientific knowledge and a deep understanding of the pythons themselves." As we can see, the breeding process is a crucial first step in python meat production. It's not just about raising pythons. It's about raising them right. Ensuring their health and well-being is at the heart of what we do, and it's what makes this process so incredibly rewarding. The health and genetics of the pythons play a significant role in the breeding process. This isn't just about producing millions of pythons. It's about producing healthy, robust pythons that can thrive in their environment. But what does it mean for a python to be perfect for processing? Well, in the world of python breeding, it's all about health and genetics. Breeders pay close attention to the genetic makeup of the pythons. They're looking for traits that will make the pythons more resilient, such as resistance to disease and the ability to thrive in various conditions. To achieve this, breeders use a combination of natural selection and careful genetic management. They select the strongest, healthiest pythons for breeding, ensuring that these desirable traits are passed down to the next generation. But it's not just about survival of the fittest. Breeders also monitor the health of the pythons closely, stepping in to provide medical care when necessary. Genetics play a crucial role in this process. To understand more about this, we spoke with a geneticist who specializes in pythons. Genetics is the blueprint of life, the geneticist tells us. By understanding the genetics of the pythons, we can predict their traits, their strengths, and their weaknesses. This knowledge allows us to select the best pythons for breeding, ensuring the health and vitality of the population. The geneticist goes on to explain that the goal is not to create a super python, but rather a balanced population. Diversity is key to a healthy population, preventing issues such as inbreeding and ensuring the pythons can adapt to changes in their environment. So, while the process of python breeding may seem straightforward, there's a lot of science and careful management behind it. It's a delicate balance of nature and nurture, guided by the hand of experienced breeders and the latest in genetic research. Through careful selection and monitoring, breeders ensure only the healthiest pythons are produced. Modern technology plays a significant role in the breeding process. Now, you might be wondering, how does technology factor into something as natural as breeding pythons? Well, it's quite fascinating actually. In the realm of python breeding, tech tools are indispensable. They help monitor the health of these magnificent creatures, ensuring they are in prime condition for breeding. From tracking their growth and development to detecting any potential health issues, technology provides invaluable insights. It's like having a 24/7 python health detective on the job. But it's not just about health monitoring. Maintaining optimal living conditions is also a crucial part of the process. Pythons, like any other creatures, need a certain environment to thrive. This is where technology comes in handy again. It helps to control temperature and humidity levels, mimicking the python's natural habitat as closely as possible. In a way, it's like creating a little piece of python paradise right here in the breeding facility. Now, let's hear from a technology expert who works behind the scenes. Technology, he says, is our silent partner in this process. It provides us with data and insights that we simply couldn't gather otherwise. It's like having a window into the world of these pythons, allowing us to understand and care for them better. And the best part is, it's constantly evolving. We're always finding new ways to integrate technology into our operations, making the breeding process more efficient and effective. So there you have it. Modern technology, with its myriad applications, is a game changer in the world of python breeding. It's a perfect marriage of nature and innovation, working together to create the optimal conditions for these impressive reptiles. And as technology continues to advance, who knows what the future holds? With the help of technology, the breeding process is more efficient and effective than ever. And that's a win for everyone involved, from the breeders to the pythons. And yes, even the technology itself. Python breeding is just the start of the journey. As we've seen, it's a complex process, with each step carefully orchestrated to ensure the health and genetic quality of these amazing creatures. From the selection of breeding pairs to the provision of optimal living conditions, there's no room for error. And yet, the fascinating world of python breeding is only the tip of the iceberg. Next, these pythons embark on a journey that takes them from the breeding pens to the processing facilities. Here, they are transformed into the high-quality python meat that is becoming increasingly popular across the United States. It's a journey filled with intrigue and innovation, and one that we'll be exploring in our upcoming videos. We'll delve into the intricacies of python meat processing, uncovering the steps that take us from a fully grown python to a product ready for the market. We'll explore the role of technology in this process, examining the cutting-edge machinery and software that help to streamline operations and ensure the highest levels of quality and safety. And of course, we'll continue to highlight the people behind the scenes, the breeders, the handlers, the technicians, and all the others who dedicate their lives to this unique industry. Their stories, their insights, and their passion are an integral part of this journey, and we look forward to sharing them with you. So, what's next on the horizon? Well, as we've learned today, the world of python breeding and processing is vast and ever evolving. There's always more to learn, more to discover, and we're excited to continue this journey with you. Join us next time as we continue our journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more.